Good morning, students. Today's topic is staffing. This is the sixth chapter of business studies. First of all, we should know the meaning of staffing. Then we will understand why the staffing is so important in an organization. So, first of all, we should know the meaning. Staffing has been described as the managerial function of filling and keeping filled the positions in the organization structure. Staffing is a process of recruiting right people for the right job. Now we will see the importance of staffing. The first point is discovering the competent personnel. Proper staffing helps in discovering and obtaining competent person for various jobs. The next point is high performance. Proper staffing ensures high performance by putting right person on the right job. The third point is continuous growth of enterprise. Proper staffing ensures continuous survival and growth of the enterprise. The next point is optimum utilization of human resources. It provides underutilization and over meaning of personal and thus reduces labor cost. Higher job satisfaction. It improves job satisfaction and morale of employee. The next point is staffing as a part of human resources management, that is called HRM. Staffing function deals with the human elements. This plays an important role in the success of an organization. As an organization grows, the number of people employed increases, and a separate department called the Human Resources Department is formed, which consists of specialists and experts in dealing with people. Human resources management involves procuring, developing, maintaining, appraising, competent and satisfied workforce to achieve the goals of organization efficiently and effectively. Now we will see the process of staffing. Estimating manpower requirement. The first point is drafting workforce requirement in an organization, defining the job related activities and recruiting persons with a specific set of skills, knowledge, qualification and experience. The next point is workforce analysis enable the enterprise to access the number and type of employees necessary for the completion of a work. The next point is it helps in determining whether an enterprise is overstaffed or understaffed, and also enable an organization to make necessary steps to take corrective action. The next point is recruitment. Recruitment may be defined as the process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating them to apply for the job in the organization. The next point is both internal and external sources may be used for searching the employees. The next point is selection. It is the process of choosing and appointing the right candidates for the right job in an organization by conducting various exams, tests, and interviews. It ensures that the organization gets the best candidate. The selection process enhances the self esteem and prestige of the selected candidates. The next point is placement and orientation. Orientation is thus introducing the selected employee to the other employees and familiarizing him with the rules, regulations, and policies of the organization. Placement refers to the employees occupying the position or post for which the person has been selected. The next point is training and development. Systematic training helps in increasing the skills and knowledge of the employees in doing their job through various methods. The next point is development involves growth of an employee in all aspects such as performance, knowledge, etc. The next point is performance appraisal. Performance appraisal means evaluation an employee's current and or past performance as against certain predetermined standards. Once an employee has undergone a training, his or her performance is evaluated. It is concerned with the continuous evaluation of the performance of employees in an organization. The next point is promotion and career planning. Promotion means being placed in position increased responsibility. Promotion and career planning is very important to boost the morale of employee and motivate them to utilize their full potential. The next point is compensation. Compensation refers to all forms of payment made by an enterprise to their employees, that is salary, incentives, commission, etc. Now we will understand about recruitment. Recruitment may be defined as the process of searching for prospective employees and simultaneously them to apply for job in an organization. Thank you.